Hello,
Hello, this
this
is
is
Team
Team
Entropy.
Entropy. Health is central to a happy life. Even with increased and better healthcare facilities, most people in the world still lack access to this resource. They suffer from many preventable diseases which can lead to death. Malaria is one of the primary causes of such deaths. Deaths due to malaria have in fact increased by almost 50% compared to pre pandemic levels. We have therefore targeted Goal 3 of the 17 UN SDG goals, good health and well being, in our solution. The numbers on the screen demonstrate the severity of the disease. 95% of these deaths occurred in Africa, of which 28.2% occurred in Nigeria. Thus, we have targeted the malaria problem in Nigeria in our solution, although it can be applied to any country afflicted with this issue. Our solution, hear us out, is to utilize foot odor to trap and kill mosquitoes. Research has shown that the malaria carrying vectors, the female Anopheles mosquitoes, are particularly attracted to the smell of human feet. The odor of our feet comes from the breakdown of leucine, an amino acid present in our sweat, to isovaleric acid by Staphylococcus epidermidis, a bacteria part of our natural flora. Mosquitoes are especially attracted to the odor created by Staphylococcus bacteria. This bacteria's optimum temperature range is perfect for Nigeria, making it ideal for our solution. All of these countries lie in the tropical or temperate region, have agriculture as primary sectors of their economies, and possess flat, low lying areas that can retain water. A combination of these factors render the land of these countries susceptible to water stagnation. These areas are where mosquitoes that transmit Plasmodium vivax and Plasmodium falciparum breed. Our solution is therefore designed to be placed in such areas. Malaria disproportionately affects the rural population, particularly farmers. These are examples of where we would place our machines. This is our solution, an efficient, large scale mosquito eradication machine. Our machine is divided into four layers. The first layer is where the feet like odor will be produced due to the reaction between leucine and Staphylococcus epidermidis. It will be placed in petri dishes with culture media consisting of leucine and other amino acids like trypsin for added nutrition. A pH buffer with the value of 6.8 will be added to keep the condition stable. In addition, there would be Bacillus subtilis to enhance the potency of the odor. We can adjust the potency for the proximity of the population to the machine by increasing or decreasing the number of petri dishes. Next, we have the second layer. It is split into two, an upper layer of PLA lined paper to keep dust particles and other foreign substances out, which could potentially disturb the sterile conditions of the layer underneath. A glass structure beneath the paper will support it. This layer would be breathable so as to allow the odor to pass through.
Layer 3 would be where all the mosquitoes that have been attracted to the machine will be killed. It consists of an electric mesh to catch the mosquitoes who entered in due to the smell. We would pass electricity through the mesh with the voltage of 2400 at an interval of 3 seconds, instantly electrocuting the mosquitoes. The last layer is a solar panel, which makes the system independent of an electric grid, as it would be difficult to get a wired electricity supply near all the rural and agriculture area. The solar panel is an incline of 20 degrees, optimized for Nigeria for maximum energy gain throughout the year. The size of solar panel would be 1 meter square, which is more than enough to keep 3.7 voltage 16,000 milliampere hour lithium battery charged throughout the year. In this layer, there is also a rain sensor which detects rain and sends data to microprocessor which sends a signal to close the shutter. The microprocessor will also send a signal to stop the current in the wire mesh as no mosquitoes would be able to enter the machine anyway. This will save energy in the long run. All the operations and mechanisms of the machine will be carried out through a microprocessor.
Our solution is more effective than current alternatives such as mosquito nets and repellents because they are less efficient, less environmentally conscious, and have a smaller radius. Also, our solution removes the risk of insecticide resistance, a growing concern associated with conventional mosquito control insecticides such as permethrin. Our machine will be maintained every month to prevent the buildup of isovaleric acid and detritus of dead mosquitoes. Our solution takes the world one step forward in solving one of the largest healthcare insufficiencies, malaria. Once applied, it will benefit everyone, from farmers in the suburbs to public restroom users in the cities.